Are you ready to learn about Greek mythology?
Hold on to your seats because you are going to be taken on a journey into the minds of the ancient Greek.
Thrills, gyrations, aggravations, exhortations, and other things. I'm talking about sons killing their fathers who killed their fathers, who have some other kids. They're like gigantic monsters with 25,000 heads, and they're all poisonous and eating all kinds of stuff. And it's awesome.
My name is Palpasha, and I will be your captain this evening. I will be guiding you into the murky depths of Greek mythology and bringing you back out on the other side.
And my name is Lauren, and I'm the Pied Piper of Cold, the Lieutenant Spock, your Captain Kirk, the father of Fable, the legend of legends, and the front man of this band of merry misfits. Through the story of the creation of the Olympians, my partner Palpasha and I will come to explore the wondrous world of Greek mythology following the love story between siblings Kronos and Rhea. They were also children of Uranus. Through the eyes of Don Zalidis in his play, The Greek Mythology Olympiganza.
Now, when you think about the Greeks, what do you think about? Anyone? Anyone?
Me.
What?
That hairy guy who owns a restaurant.
While it is true that many Greeks are hirsutes and do own restaurants.
And Euros. I think about Euros.
You'll be surprised to know that they started Western culture. In fact, if it weren't for the Greeks, we'd just be a bunch of naked, illiterate savages painting ourselves blue and eating raw deer.
That sounds awesome.
And as for punishment for their contributions to Western culture, we've been forced to study them for the past 2,500 years.
Not awesome.
So, for today's presentation, we will delve into the relationship between man and myth, the creation of the world, the exploits of the hero, the nature of the universe, all intertwined on this craggy peninsula we call Greece.
At first, there were the Titans.
My loyal subjects.
And there were many Titans, people like Prometheus, Epimetheus, and Oceanus, and another guy, and a guy with 100 hands, and this other dude, and Uranus. Uranus? I don't want to be this character. Why not? I don't like my name. What's wrong with Uranus? That's it! I quit!
Boy, Uranus is really sore.
All right, fine. Let's call you the Big U. Okay, then.
Now, I had a dream the other night that my children will one day rise up and kill us all. Thoughts?
I've got a crazy idea. Maybe you shouldn't have kids.
Out of the question, Big U. How about we raise them in a family filled with love?
Okay, how about this? After each child's born, we eat them.
That sounds logical. You want to eat my babies? This is why women can't be in charge of anything. They can't make tough decisions. Eating babies, that is. Nice idea, Big U.
Thanks, Your Majesty. So, Kronos began an enlightened dictatorship where he ruled by moral example over the other Titans.
Babies.
And every few years, Rhea gave birth to one of his children, and he promptly ate them.
Anyone got ketchup?
Now, I know what you're thinking out there. I'm not sure this is an example of a proper family relationship, but you're just looking at it through modern eyes. In ancient times, it was perfectly acceptable to, it was always gross.
Kronos, can we talk Sure, honey. What's up? This is hard for me to say. I'd like you to stop eating our children. Nag, 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 nag. That's all you ever do.
So Rhea did the only thing that they could. They went to therapy. That's interesting. And how do you feel about him eating the children?
It makes me feel upset.
Go on.
Because he's a dirt.
That's a blaming statement. We're not using blaming statements here.
I feel upset now.
That's okay, Kronos. It's Rhea's turn to share right now. Are you listening to her?
Yes.
Good. I think we're making progress. Go on, Rhea. Tell Kronos how you feel.
Kronos, when you eat my babies, it makes me...
Don't share your feelings with him. He'll never know.
It makes me feel angry because a lot of work went into those babies and you eating them
Keep going. We're getting somewhere now.
means that you're eating our love. Can I respond to that?
Yes. Go ahead.
Rhea,
Yes, look at her.
you need to stop complaining or I'll eat you next.
No, now we're backsliding. Remember what we talked about in our last session?
No death threats.
That's right. No death threats. Positive statements, Kronos. Positive statements.
Okay. Rhea, I'm sorry that you're upset I eat our children, but I don't feel you respect my decision to eat our children enough. What?
Listen to him. Hear him out.
He's crazy. This is what I'm talking about, doctor. Right here. No respect. I don't respect anyone who eats babies. Oh, sure. And you've never done anything wrong in this marriage. When I left the time when that soup was cold.
Maybe.
You're not even trying to make this marriage work. Are you kidding me?
Remain positive.
Where's the love, huh? Where is the affection?
Okay, stop. Let's just sit down and try to move forward. We're going to try an exercise that I like to call sharing time. So here's what we'll do. Kronos, you share something you haven't told Rhea, and then Rhea, you share something you haven't told Kronos. Okay?
Okay, I guess.
Kronos, you first. What haven't you told Rhea?
Well, I think your sister is hotter than you. What?
Now, Rhea, what would you like to share with Kronos?
Okay. You know how that baby you ate last time was all tough? I thought he was going to be the god of earthquakes or something. Actually, that wasn't a baby. It was a rock. What? And I've been raising that child ever since to tell you. What? Come on in, Zeus. See what I mean? She's been lying to me. Tell her, Zeus. What?
Address family conflicts.
Get a boy!
Oh yeah, and in the middle of this, Kronos puked up all the kids he had eaten, and they banded together and... I'm not making this up. Straight from Wikipedia. This myth is kind of gross. Most of them are. Anyways, the regurgitated children formed a team, and they had a big war and eventually defeated Kronos and the Titans. and banish them forever. Score!
Hey, since you're banishing the Titans, does that mean
You're banished too, Mom. And you too, Titan marriage counselor. Dang it.